Well, guys, it's that time of year. The lawn care services are out putting out pre-emergent. People are getting their mowers out, dusting them off, getting ready to do their scalping and just getting the lawns ready for the season. And it's time for lawn care updates. So this is the first real update of the season after I've applied really any products to the lawn. At this time of year, normally I would have already put down my granular. If you guys have been following the channel, you know that this time last year I started out with Milorganite. But this season, I decided to do something a little bit different. So far, the lawn has only had one application of liquid fertilizer along with a carbon package from Miramichi Green, because I want to do some testing and see what kind of results I could possibly get. So to make this as scientific as possible, I have like my lawn, and I also took a portion of Alex's lawn as also like you could say as a control part that didn't get all the care that my lawn got last year, right? So let's take a look at the results. So take a look at the front lawn. This actually looks pretty good. I mean, now as far as the time frame is when I applied the product, the Turfplex, it's been 10 days today from the time I applied it with the green that you're seeing here. So if we go over and take a look at the vanity strip, because you guys know the vanity strip, I'm outdoors now, guys. So the vanity strip, if you guys have been missing it, it's gonna be a thing now. The vanity strip's gonna be a constant part of these lawn updates. If we take a look at it, it is greening up very, very nicely. And just to test it, just to make things kind of interesting, what I did this year is instead of only going up to like where my lawn technically ends, which is like right here, I also apply the liquid carbon products all the way up here, all the way up on Alex's lawn as well. So really, like right here, this line you see, that's where my lawn ends, Alex's lawn begins. And this is technically from here on up is Alex's portion of the vanity strip. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna apply any liquid carbon, any liquid fertilizer here, and I'm going to do liquid carbon and the liquid fert, the same stuff I'm using. I'll continue that up Alex's vanity strip and see what kind of results we get. And it's pretty telling in my opinion. I mean, if you look at that, you know, to the right side, that is no liquid fert, no carbon, and the left side, liquid fert and carbon. So pretty good, guys. Let's take a look at the back lawn. I mean, that's coming in pretty nicely as well too. I'm very excited with one application how things are coming along. Again, obviously we're not getting the full spring heat as yet. We're not getting that, you know, that consistent 70-degree weather. It's really going to make things really pop. But again, for one application just 10 days ago, not bad. And what I'll do here is I will cut to some pictures I took like right before applying the stack that I'm using. So I'll cut to that now. You can see the before and you can see how it currently looks now just 10 days later. So the question you're probably asking yourself, okay, Ron, the lawn looks pretty good, not bad for springtime. What are you putting on it? So some of you guys that have been following my Instagram know already, there's a new fertilizer that I'm trying out this year, mainly because you guys can actually get your hands on it. And I also like the ingredients that are in it compared to the brand Supreme Green that I was using last year. So let me show you guys that. So this is the stack. This is what everything that's been applied to the lawn just 10 days ago. So it's Release Zero, the NutriCalc product from Miramichi Green. And then as the actual fertilizer is this guy. It's called Turfplex from BioPro. It's 22.3. And again, it's got a little bit of iron in it, a little bit of manganese, a little bit of zinc. Just a little bit of the things just the common things that you see in most liquid fertilizers. And then finally, I didn't talk about it, but I also added a bit of BioSpectrum, which is Miramichi Green's microbial package. As far as the rates that I used, I went like full rate for this first application. So what that pretty much means is 6 across the board. So 6 ounces of the Release Zero, 6 ounces of the NutriCalc, and 6 ounces per 1,000 of the Turfplex. And then as far as the BioSpectrum, I use a tablespoon, like those little plastic spoons that you eat when you're outdoors at like a lawn party. Like one of those, not full, but one of those just evened off, flattened off of the BioSpectrum in a 4-gallon sprayer. So 6 ounces of Release Zero, 6 ounces of NutriCalc, and a spoon of the BioSpectrum. Mix all that together, applied to the lawn just 10 days ago, and that's the result. Not bad, man. I mean, again, obviously I've been mowing and everything. You know me, I like my stripes. I like my stripe action. But for only being, what is today, March 6th, that looks pretty good in my opinion. The nice thing is I'm excited about, because unlike last year when I would show you guys all the Miramichi Green products that I was using and the liquid fert that I was using, there was no way for you guys to get it. But now that's changed. If you guys are interested in these products, they're available at the Golf Course Lawn Store. I'll have links in the description. And on my site, on my store, I've got all the application rates and everything as far as how that goes. So this is what I'm going to be using in my spoon feeding program going forward this year. So once I put down a granular fert, which you guys will probably hear about later on in this upcoming week, what'll happen is every 2 weeks, I'm gonna be going at a lower rate. So whereas I went like full rate for the first application of the season, going forward, it's probably gonna be 3 ounces per 1,000 of each of those. In other words, I'm dividing the normal monthly rate in half, and I'm gonna be spraying every couple of weeks, kind of like what I did last year. But I'll do a complete video showing you guys how I mixed all that, how I did all of it. It's just something I wanted to share with you because, I did tell you I'd show you the results of the Turfplex, and I'm pretty happy with how the lawn's doing. And there we go. Well, guys, if you're enjoying this and you want to see future updates like this, please like, share, comment. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. And I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing day.